Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? Hope you're doing good and fine. I missed you all. Welcome to Other Simple Machines Part 2. We learned that simple machines, that anything that helps you making work, and we defined work in science is the push or pull, using your force to push or pull something. Just like a pulley, if you want to pull something up, you can use a pulley, which is a cylinder using a rope to take something up high or making it goes down again. And also you have a lever and a fulcrum. Also you have a wedge and inclined plane and a wheel and axle. And we said that about the wheel and axle. Wheel and axle uses a circular motion. Does only a wheel and axle uses a circular motion? No, we have something else. We call it a screw. And what do I mean by a screw? Today I'm going to talk about a screw. First of all, let me show you the screw. Basically, this is a screw. And a screw, we said, it's a cylinder, basically, and you have an inclined plane wrapped around it. Can you see these inclined wrapped around it? Yes. Okay. So, this one may look like a needle, but they are different. This is a needle or a nail, all right, it's pointed, but without the inclined planes. But a screw is a cylinder or a nail with the inclined planes. Okay, what are these inclined planes? First of all, they are not straight, they are tilted a little bit. How they are making your life easier. First, let's write. This is a screw and this is a nail. Why a screw is a simple machine? I'm gonna tell you. First of all, if you are going to use a screw, you need a screwdriver. So, when I put the screwdriver over here, I'm just gonna put it down there, and I'm gonna use a circular motion. See? And just like a wheel and axle, as much I give effort to turn around the screwdriver handle, also it gives the effort to the needle, or not the needle, sorry, the screw to go around the same effort. Okay, if you are holding a nail, it's definitely gonna slip away, and in the middle of the work, you are going to lose. But as long as your screw has the inclined planes, just like these, you can just make the effort easily and it will go down easily without using the knocking, or in the middle of your work, it can still steady because of the inclined planes are holding up that amount it gets inside, so it doesn't go slip away or you don't lose. How about if you open our books and learn more about a screw? Okay, let's open to page 420 and 421. Okay, let's zoom in. Now, look at this guy over here. This man is using an ice auger. And what is an ice auger? He turns the handle. Look at here, over here, this is the handle. He is moving the handle to do what? The auger pulls the ice beneath it up to the surface. Can you see over here? He is turning around the handle and the ice is coming up. The ice is the load. As it moves up, a hole is made in the ice. He's making a hole in ice. How he's making hole in ice? He's using an auger, and an auger just look like a screw because it has what? An inclined planes, just like the screwdriver. Yes, just like the screwdriver. And this one, he's just applying an effort to make it going around from the handle. The handle is just like our screwdriver. So the load is going up as much as he's putting the auger inside, and the ice is coming up. Later, voila, he had his hole inside the ice. All right, now let's find out the word screw and its definition. Yes, it's over here. I'm gonna use today the color green. Okay, screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a shaft or a cylinder. All right, when you turn the screwdriver handle, its shaft work like an axle to turn the screw. Yes, it shaft or turn the screw just like an axle, all right? And a screwdriver does not just turn the screw like other wheel and axle. The screwdriver takes your effort and increases the effort as it turns the screw. So the effort increases as much as you turn the screwdriver. So it's not just like a wheel and axle just turning around. No, it increases the effort as long as you turning it around. You are going down deep down with the screw as much as you are turning around the screwdriver. Now look at this picture. This picture shows you how this nail or the cylinder has an inclined plane which make it a screw. Yes, can you see over here the inclined plane? The thread around the screw is an inclined plane. This inclined plane is not straight like a ramp. Yeah, so it's not a ramp. It spirals around the screw. It spirals around the screw to make it steady and make your work easier. That's why a screw is a simple machine, because it has an inclined plane that makes your work easier. Over here, he's telling you that it's unlike a nail, which goes straight into the wood. A screw moves around and around as it goes in. Got it? So a nail will just go straight to the point, but actually at the end you might lose because it might slip away from your hand, and just like you did nothing to make a hole in a wood. But if you have a screw which has an inclined plane, so you can turn it around and then later you have your hole in the wood. So as a result, it takes longer to insert a screw into the wood than it does a nail. So if you are using a screw, it takes a longer time, but does it make a good work or a better work? Yes, it definitely makes a better work, but you use less force. So if you are using less force, does it make your work easier? Definitely. If you are using less force, so it makes your work easier. So, but you use less force to get the screw into the wood. The closer together the threads are, the easier it's to turn the screw. All right. Now, what does a screw do? I want you to circle the screw in each picture. And how does the screw help you to do work? Pause my video for a minute and try to think of it. Then play my video again to find out the answer. Alright, ready to have that your answer? Excellent. So over here, you circle this part as a screw, this part is a screw, also this part is a screw, screw let us use less force to make holes in both the eyes and in the wood. So it is making our work easier. Hope you got it, guys. If you have any question, you just can email me and ask me whenever you want. I'm here for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching this. See you tomorrow.